Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Fans of TLC's Sister Wives assert that more than halfway through season 18, Kody Brown seems to be acting in a way that is justified for his narcissistic actions. They describe his treatment of his extended family and his prioritization of Robyn Brown as heartbreaking. Sister Wives viewers have witnessed Kody Brown exhibit narcissistic tendencies during season 18 by systematically removing those from his life who he believes are no longer useful to him. These comprise the offspring of Janelle Brown, as well as the children of his spouses, Christine and Mary Brown. Kody has a history of setting his wives and kids against each other. This is essentially to keep them under control. Additionally, he manages the amount of time he spends with his extended family. When Christine Brown left the family, it became apparent how little time Kody actually spent with her and their children. Fans therefore argue that Kody Brown has narcissistic tendencies. In a Reddit thread devoted to the series, these are their thoughts. Haughty-minded, stupid me. Not that he wants them, but neither does he want them to go. However, he doesn't want to appear foolish by abandoning them, a fan wrote. Another user wrote, "A perfect example showing how his emotional development is that of an angsty 15-year-old boy. The worst part is that he doesn't think he's showing a ******* side. He feels absolutely justified in his behavior," wrote a third Reddit member. And Robyn, his spouse, merely confirms that opinion. The famous statement, "Love should be multiplied, not divided," was spoken by Kody Brown during the first few seasons of TLC's Sister Wives. In the moment, he has veered far from that notion. The idea of Sister Wives was to depict the day-to-day functioning of a polygamist family. In the first few seasons, it appeared like Kody's tribe was a good example of how to embody the idea. But as time went on, Kody began to favor one wife over the others. Robyn and her children, whom he adopted in 2015, came to be Kody's world. Kody, however, kept up a front of happiness with his 4 wives, with the exception of Mary, whom he said he couldn't trust when she got involved in an online romance. But at the same time, he started to turn away from Mary and move closer to Robyn, essentially cheating on his then lawful wife. The COVID-19 epidemic was leveraged by Kody and Robyn to their benefit. For fear of contracting the virus, Kody used it as a pretext to cut off contact with his 3 former wives and their kids. This strategy, however, failed because Kody no longer has any relationship with his elder children, and Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown have all left him. Kody says he is content with his monogamy, but his religious beliefs contradict this. The Browns belong to the Apostolic United Brethren, or AUB. This particular religious group strongly supports the practice of polygamy. Kody is his family's priest in accordance with their religious convictions. In this capacity, he is in charge of facilitating their entrance into what their religion refers to as a celestial kingdom by way of sealed marriages. Having several wives is the only path to ascend to the highest level of the celestial realm in the AUB. It is said that in order to reach this level, a guy needs at least 3 wives. However, Kody only has 1 wife now. He is, nevertheless, eternally linked with each of his previous spouses. Does that imply that he will continue to be closed off to Mary, Janelle, and Christine? Not if they no longer adhere to the tenets of their faith. However, in order to ensure his and Robyn's eternal salvation, Kody would need to take on more wives if they plan to return to the church. Kody may or may not return to polygamy, but that is uncertain. As the primary wife, Robyn may have contributed to Kody's decision to get remarried because she is adamant about her religious star of Sister Wives, has disclosed plans to pay off the family's Coyote Pass land after years of planning and postponements. The 54-year-old Wyoming native revealed the objective during the Sunday, October 29 episode of Sister Wives, stating that his second wife, Janelle Brown, who is now his ex, pestered him about it. Regarding Janelle, 54, she was concerned that if the debt wasn't settled, the property would slip away. For $820,000, the Browns bought Coyote Pass in 2018 with the idea of dividing the land into 5 sections for Kody, his 4 wives, and their kids. The businessman's wives, Janelle, Christine, Mary, and Robin Brown, swiftly squashed his first plan to build the family a single huge house. The family encountered complications related to their inability to sell their prior Las Vegas properties and the COVID-19 outbreak, which prevented them from originally beginning construction on the property since it had to be paid off first. Once again, the plans were altered in November 2021 following the announcement by Kody's third wife, Christine, 51, that she was divorcing the polygamous patriarch. In July 2022, the mother of 6 formally severed her relationship with Kody and returned her portion of the family's land to him and his 45-year-old sole legal wife, Robin. At the time of Christine's sale, her half was appraised at $213,420 in its entirety. Later, In Touch verified that, in accordance with the deed of release and full reconveyance, Kody and Janelle had paid off $340,000 of the property in June. According to documents seen by the U.S. Sun, in addition to the land in the names of Kody and Janelle, another piece in Robin's name had also been paid for. It had been purchased for $170,000. Although Janelle Brown formerly lived in an RV parked on the property in June 2021, none of the Brown family members currently dwell on Coyote Pass. So, I'd like to share something enjoyable. I took a risk and grasped an opportunity, she said at the time on Instagram. I reasoned that there was plenty to do on the property, so why not be there? Since I've always wanted to attempt this, I'll admit that I alternate between extreme enthusiasm and fear due to all the unknowns. After Janelle left the property in November 2021, In Touch revealed nearly a year later that she had broken up with Kody in December 2022. Kody and Mary, 52, announced their separation on Instagram 1 month later, and sister wives were unable to comprehend Mary Brown's prolonged association with Kody Brown. She gave the explanations for that in a recent sneak peek at season 18. She also criticized her ex-spiritual husband for encouraging her to deceive TLC viewers by leaving out important details. Brown Mary at last, I left Kody. Over time, TLC viewers became increasingly irate with Liam's mother. Like a spare wheel, she lingered. Season after season featured her being publicly humiliated on television. Still, she persisted with it. She eventually acknowledged that they had broken up at the conclusion of season 17. It appears, nevertheless, that she might have departed much earlier. Mary Brown seemed to be content living a life free of her ex-husband. Fans of TLC are naturally curious as to why the Sister Wives cast members never went through with an official split. They called his first wife insane for all this time. On social media, she received terrible comments from those who called her insane or ignorant of the fact that she was unable to recognize his lack of love for her. Mary Brown's omission tells the lie. Supporters of Sister Wives have already criticized Kody for lying. Mary now asserted that he wanted for her to also lie. A sneak peek at the TLC show's October 29 episode was available on E! News. Mary acknowledged in her discussion of the matter that she thought of their marriage as literally an eternal covenant at the time of their nuptials. In the Sister Wives teaser, Mary Brown claimed that when Kody told her, "I'm just not interested," she knew it was done. "You are welcome to stay if you so choose." She persisted, therefore. Her major goal was to spend quality time with Robin's children. She wasn't spending all of her eternity with a man who didn't desire her. She used to make an effort to convey to her followers on social media that she stayed for the family. She repeated it now. She then confessed the untruth. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.